Scorpio, hi, welcome to December 2020. We made it to the end of this epic year, and this is going to be quite the month for you. Your courage, action, and hard work will be rewarded. Since July, there has been such a focus on work, or either having a lot of it or not having it. And now in Scorpio season last month, there was a lot of forward movement with that, and you're coming closer to a finale. I see also that you can feel it in your bones. As I meditated on your cards here, I have prepared quite a spread for you. This will be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. So as I'm seeing it here, you come into the month pretty popular and people are attracted to you. There's a sense of a winner's energy and you are being very loved. You might win actually a prize or get a promotion at work if you are currently employed, or get a new job. It might have to do with something. As I see it, what's important here, there's something that you have accepted, a past situation, and you've acted very gracefully there. This might refer to a situation you were in 2002 if you were already born. And for those who were already born in 83, we also have a reflective energy to that. I will get more into detail with that later, because it's very much for you about the material of life, about being really in your life and acting in it and doing all the construction around it. There's such great forward movement on the path that you have chosen, and you will feel this vitality and energy here in December. This is a month where you're gonna feel really strong as well. Continue to take good care of your body as well, but you will feel that there's a lot of energy and wanting and willingness to move forward, and that the path you have chosen is one that has the most healing. And we've been in a collective healing journey, of course, but for you, I'm seeing you actually being in the next chapter. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see here. Some of you are going to buy or sell a home, or looking into buying a second house, maybe abroad. Some of you will want to get rid of a lot of possessions, like stuff that you've been hoarding, and Christmas, I see, is going to inspire thoughts on that. You will want to feel free. At the end of the month, you're going to be wanting to look at plane tickets, travel, or maybe even like start a new study. What I'm seeing also is that you are becoming more and more connected to the spirit world and your third eye, your own intuition. Things that were a bit stranger with the Seven of Cups are not scaring you anymore here in December. So as I said, you're going to be very popular, and the middle of the month, for those who have been in a difficult job situation, like having none of it, you might get a new job or move on to a new job, one that is better suited for you in the middle of the month. If you applied for something, you might hear something around the middle of the month, on the 15th, and actually 11, 12, 15, good news around work and real estate will transpire. On the 21st even, you can get a vision or actually a real estate dream that you've always had might receive or might see the future or be anchored in the present even. So this comes obviously with a lot of changes, but that's what's happening now, right? So there's a lot of big fated events, and you're gonna feel like everything is very interconnected. There's a lot of synchronicity. Also weird signs, but you're gonna feel very comfortable with that, I see here in December, because you know it's for your greater expansion. On the 14th, set an intention when it comes to your property, the job that you would like to do, or how you envision your fundamental structure for yourself, like your self-sufficiency, how you would like that to be. It's a day to dream, to envision, because the events are going to work in your favor, because you have such a strong warrior spirit here. It's activated. You are doing all the things. And so when you get up in the morning, take care of yourself. Take 5 minutes to breathe. I don't see any difficulties with your health, but do take the supplements that you are taking, the ones that you believe in. Those always work the best, the ones that you love and that you have come to love. So when it comes to this, it's a lot about property. It's a lot about your work. We're gonna get into love later, but this is about your job, your stability. So you are moving towards a formula of more shared experience, cooperation with others, community here with this yogi card. So there is a other people's money might be involved. You might be building a home for your family, or this second home we talked about earlier. If you decide on doing business with someone, like a joint business venture, in February this can truly move forward, because that's going to be a good month for partnerships. Now, as I said, when it comes to these finances and reorganization of the job and all that stuff, if you were already alive in 2002, there might be some hints there, and also some rewards in the sense of what you have let go of then, or what you have transformed easily, and you're so good at that, Scorpio. You will get a lot of good benevolent energy from that. There is still a lot of work behind the scenes, so people might not be seeing it, but you are actually working really hard. However, mid-December, there is a new beginning, and you're gonna see, like, actually, this what I'm doing now, or if you get that job you applied for, that it's much more, or if you don't get that specific thing, know that the thing that is for you is on its way, because it's gonna be so important that the spiritual values that underlie your job, the way you handle your money, the way you share with others, your house and your actual possessions, your 3D stuff, that underlies, that there's a spiritual value underneath all of that. So, interesting. I see two people coming towards you. One is going to be, let me see what I have here. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You might not have a lot of time for romance, but I'm seeing with the 7 of Cups though, that there might be, like, in the 5D, like you're like in the spirit, like you're feeling connected. So if you have not met this person yet, do know that I feel for you it's on the way. It's on the way, and you're doing all the right things for that to be incorporated more easily in your life, let's say. So as I said, I see two different people coming towards you. One, I feel, is more romantic. The other one, it might be a person you are attracted to spiritually more, or like you're attracted to their wisdom, and they will give you an advice, something that you can truly incorporate in your day-to-day structure. Something that can give you a sort of guidance to feel more whole, or literally improve your day-to-day routine, your method of working, your method of, for those who have people employed, who have employees, your method of working with those people, the people who serve you or the people you serve. All of that is moving in a very great direction, and you might get some assistance from that, like a helping hand. If you would need help, Scorpio, don't be scared to ask for it, because it is there. And perhaps sometimes, because you're such a warrior here, you are not seeing that that support is there, that your friends are there, and that they are willing to help out. It might also be inverse, though. All these energies are reversible, so people might come to you here and ask for help. That's a possibility as well. We're gonna clarify. I pulled the clarifiers already. I meditated on your card. So in your strengths here. Oh, that's interesting. So that's about these romantic feelings. So what I'm seeing here is that there might be a bit of a delay. And it's not really a delay, but the offer, it's like it's there. It's in the air, it's there. This person is sitting against the tree. You won't have much time to sit against the tree, because you will be doing, and I hope you go into nature and sit against the tree, that's not what I'm saying, but you will be working a lot. You will be busy with your work life. So the space has not been fully created yet for this new person, the romantic one, to come in, because you are this now. You are getting it done. This guy is planting a stick in the ground. I mean, he's building a fence here, which can be a safety net for his family, which can also mean that he is, like, this is just a man fully in the action. He gets the stuff done. And so you are the man who gets the stuff done now. Whether you are a woman or a man, doesn't matter. And there is a way of thinking in accordance to romance, to your romantic feelings that you have let go of. I feel you're in a space of trust that this, the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card, that this is on the way. It's there. It's there. With the Four of Cups, there's a bit of a witch, but I'm not sure that with all this stuff that you have going on, that you are going to feel it. Oh, for you, it's really like you have the vision of it. Ace of Swords, like you have the vision of it, but on a feeling basis. Scorpio, you're the water, so it's in the subconscious. You're giving birth to it. Nice. In your essence here, so Seven of Cups is clarified by the Magician. Nice. The Two of Wands and the Strength card. So this is a very fiery trio, if you ask me. So you are in your creative strength. You know what needs to be done. And within that, there is also a peace and calm that with everything that you're doing, it's a miracle that you have it, but you have it. So it's wonderful. I'm liking this for you. And there is an opening, in essence, an opening towards the world. This is you offering the world to the world, like giving the world something of your own. So being aligned with what you desire on a soul level, what is your heart's wish, and how you wish to contribute to the world. Again, this is also, in essence, a card of moving forward with a project, with an inspiration, with something that truly is close to your heart, and that is something that also will contribute to the world. And with these two infinity signs here, above the heads of these people, two major arcana, not only signifies this that you are in your strength, you are doing what you need to do, and you have all the tools on your table to do so, Scorpio, but also that you're doing this for 8. This is your inner power. 8 is the number of power. It's also a number of money. So that you are doing this for your stability, and that the foundations that you set now and the changes that you make now and the fated events in those areas of your own money, other people's money, that this is going to be playing out for the next 6 months, and there's some finishing up to do and stuff like that. But at the same time, this is for the long haul with the infinity sign here. You know that you are doing it for the long term. Like this person also is not like giving up on it. It's only at step 2, but it's very sure. This person is very sure, is standing there like, here's my world, have a look. Let me see, like, so in your intentions, we have this beautiful progression here, the Three of Wands. With the Three of Wands, I always have this idea of a guy who's looking, guy or a woman, who's overlooking the valley of the world. And like, okay, you've traveled quite a bit, but there is an expansion. 3 is the number of expansion, so you're seeing it bigger. You have a bigger vision than before. And with this intention, let me see the clarifiers. Nice. You are creating ultimate abundance. Also, you're creating a space for yourself where there is a sense of accurate timing. We also have a victory here, and I said in the beginning of the reading that there is a winner's energy within you, and people are attracted to the grace with which you handle your business affairs, your daily affairs. So there's something that you're taking home, like some victory. With the 10 of Pentacles, again, this is a card of abundance, of property, of real estate, of having it done. So some of you might actually be selling, buying, and doing a really good deal on that. Again, obviously this will come with some paperwork, but you're doing it. You're on fire here. You're on fire when it comes to, okay, I wake up in the morning, what do I have to do? And I see you just doing it here. So that's really nice for you. And with the 6 of Wands here, this is one of the most benevolent cards in the deck. This person, he has won. So he or she is bringing it home. I'm really liking that for you. Let me see what you're holding on to here. Oh, this is concerning the love. Let's hold on to this here for a moment. Then this bridge. So your aspiration you're crossing a bridge towards a whole new life, something completely new you have envisioned. As I said, like more a sense of community, sense of sharing, of not I have, but maybe just sharing with a family, but perhaps even with a bigger community. And you're looking to cross that bridge, to make that transition. For that, you've been through some hardships. You have mourned your losses. But this mourning of your losses, what we have here is great. I love this card. It's the Aquarian age, and it's your mission in the Aquarian age. Like you're pouring your wisdom into the world here, and there is a great sense of healing. And a great sense of healing you're gonna find in a wider, more cosmic perspective of life. Like you're gonna see how everything fits together, how the whole picture of your life actually fits together, and why the things happen the way they happened. With the Justice card and the King of Swords here within this energy, what I'm feeling is that for you it's gonna be important to stay strong within your word and to trust and commit to it. You have your vision, Ace of Swords. You know what to do. And there is a Justice card here. For some of you, this combination can mean a healing from a divorce papers being signed, and you actually, and this is maybe why it's also practical. You know, some of you, this will be a move because you cannot continue to live with this person. This is all very understandable. But as I see it here, this behind the scenes stuff, like all the paperwork, all this, it's a healing thing. Like you are healing from it, and it's working out well for you. There is a sort of justice within that you have done to your soul, and you're gonna feel that when you speak, and that you're basically in your truth. And that's also a beautiful thing, and it's also part of the Aquarius, which is laying here. So if there are losses that you had to cope with, it is for a brighter new future, and you're gonna see already towards the 21st, like what that's gonna look and feel like. So I'm liking this for you. What else did I want to say? Yeah, so let me move into this thing. So what's gonna be important here? Because for the weaknesses, I have the Nine of Wands. So this is a person holding on. So this might be somebody you work with if you are somebody who has employees or who has a boss. Like maybe they are holding on to you as an employee because some of you are literally leaving a job, or maybe you're holding on to one specific person you were working with that is not the right person for you. However, this can also be that somebody lit like a spark within you, flame within you, if we read it the love way, because with these cards we have here at the center the Six of Pentacles, and then we have another six. These are balance cards. Six of Cups, which is also the soulmate card, and then we have the Ten of Swords here. So this is the end of a karmic cycle in love where energy exchange was not balanced. This is like the person that you're inviting in now, it's going to be completely different than everything that you have ever seen, because in your essence here we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, sorry, this talks for me about, like, it's for me a lower octave of the Magician that I drew over it. So this is a person, this is a creator, but a creator from emotion. And what I see here is that it's not that this person cannot have a different economical status, because I'm actually seeing someone from a different background. There might be a difference in age, that doesn't matter. These are all personality aspects, it's irrelevant. But there's going to be an equal energy exchange. You will give as much as you receive, and that's what you're working towards. And where that was not the case in the past, that needs to go for this person to come in, because this is something, and it's all the good feelings. It's this romantic feelings card. This is great. This is offering flowers to each other. And I feel that energy is there for you, but there are some things that you are focusing on first. At the end of the month, though, I'm seeing someone coming towards you in a more romantic way. This can also be like a witness or a symbol of what is to come, of course. But I'm picking up on soulmate energy here. I'm going to clarify this with, and also we have here the Lovers Let me see what's going on here. And we have the Lovers here, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, and the Four of Swords. So there is a waiting here. There is a waiting. Like we have the Four of Cups as well underneath the Two of Cups, which is also the soulmate card. And then here the wait. So there is a waiting for that person, but at the same time, I don't see that you're really waiting, because you're in the action of life. You're doing all the things. You're vibrantly alive and doing everything. So this will be, the relationship will more be the cherry on the cake of this whole endeavor that you've been doing in the structures, the buildings. Some of you might literally be in renovations and have had delays. Like, I can imagine what it must have been like. So you see, like, because there's a castle, like this person needs to take care of a lot of things. There's also like a strong Leo energy in this reading. So yes, a Leo might be coming in, but there is this sense of like, okay, having to take care of the kingdom. So with this, like the commitment and the choice to love again or to love anew is there. But we might have to wait a bit for this person to come in. At the end of the month, though, I'm seeing I already said it, but I'm seeing someone come to you, different background, or you thinking of traveling to somewhere where you feel like you might be very connected to the invisible here. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. And getting to know each other. So there is an energy of newness, a new beginning here. With the Courage card, I want to close this reading here. I pulled that one for you. So your courage and your hard work will be rewarded, Scorpio. Hold on tight. This is a very good month for you. I'm very happy to be reading these cards for you and to tell you such good news. And yeah, like, as I said, like bringers of good news, like collaborations, it's here for you. Let me know how all of this worked out for you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for sharing with those you love. I love bringing these readings to you, and this is a fairly new channel, so your support is very, very welcome. Have a happy new year as well, and I will have yearly readings that I upload, so you can have a look at those as well.